In 1849, thousands of people rushed to California to find gold. Most went home broke. But do you know who got rich? The people selling the shovels, the jeans, and the pickaxes. Today we are in the middle of an AI gold rush. Everyone is hunting for the next billion-dollar app. In this video, we're going to look where the shovel sellers are hiding, including the people providing the power and cooling that the world forgets about, and who is actually banking the profits while everyone else is still digging.
To understand AI, you have to understand the value chain, the layers that make everything work. Think of it like a house. You can't have a roof without a foundation and plumbing. In 2026, the great divergence is happening. Some layers are printing money, while others are still trying to find a business model.
First, we have the shovel makers, the hardware. These are the physical brains. Without these chips, AI simply doesn't exist. What they do? They design and build massive processors called GPUs that do trillions of calculations a second. The players? Well, NVIDIA is still the undisputed king, with their new Blackwell and Rubin chips being the industry gold standard. Then you have TSMC, the world's factory that actually prints the chips. Who is making money? These guys are. They are the shovel makers creating the infrastructure. Semiconductor revenue is nearing $1 trillion this year. They have a moat. It is incredibly hard for anyone else to start from scratch.
The digital landlords, they are Microsoft Azure, AWS, and Google Cloud. They rent out computing power. They are spending over $500 billion this year alone on data centers. Next is the infrastructure. If hardware is the engine, this is the power grid and the radiator. These are the utilities, cloud energy and cooling. The energy companies. AI data centers are energy monsters. As of 2026, the bottleneck isn't just chips, it's the power grid. Investors are now looking at energy firms like NextEra that provide the massive electricity needed. Then there is the cooling factor. These chips get incredibly hot. Companies providing specialized cooling systems are becoming the hidden winners because without them, the billion-dollar hardware literally melts. Who is making money? These utilities provide the physical necessities, water, power, and cooling, and their revenue is tangible and massive.
Now we get to the foundational models, the brain builders. This is where the actual intelligence is born. What do? They take all that hardware and power to train an AI, like teaching a student by showing them every book ever written. The players? Well, you know OpenAI and Google Gemini, but keep an eye on Meta's Llama, which is open source. They give it away for free to get everyone on their system. Who is making money? It's getting tougher here. Competition is fierce, and the focus has shifted from teaching the AI to just using it, which is much cheaper.
Finally, we reach the applications, the solution providers. This is the last mile where AI actually meets you, the customer. What do? They take those big AI brains and turn them into specific tools like an AI accountant or a legal assistant. The players are Microsoft Copilot inside Excel, Adobe Firefly for designers, or Perplexity for search. Who is making money? This is the most volatile layer. While some are growing at 57%, others are being replaced by the very AI they use. It's a high-risk, high-reward zone.
So the big takeaway: don't just look for the gold. Look at who is supplying the energy, the cooling, the chips, and the infrastructure. AI is a marathon, not a sprint. If you want to build a steady, slow source of income, you have to understand the plumbing before you buy the house.
But hold on a second. There's a twist. When Carl Benz invented the petrol engine in 1885, it changed everything. Cars, highways, even planes. Engine makers cashed in back then. But today, an engine is just 10% of a car's cost and not where the real money is. The big profits might now go to the shovel makers, but soon it'll be the survivors in the last mile, the ones who deliver real solutions, who will become the future Magnificent Seven, and not the boring shovel makers.
Okay, thank you for listening. We've covered a lot of ground today, but this is only one of 30 critical topics every serious investor should master. If you're looking to fast-track your background knowledge, I highly recommend picking up our comprehensive guide on Amazon, which covers this and 29 other topics in much more depth, and I'll see you in these future videos.